Hey guys, this is Cody from Python's Going Postal, and I just want to do a collection video for you guys. I know that a lot of people have been asking about what we have, so here it goes. This is what we're dealing with over here. I'm going to leave one snake out, and I promise you I'll get to show you the banana. Banana will probably follow around part 2 though. Alright, so we'll start off with what we got up here at the top. I'm very proud of this male. This is my Pastel GS, acquired from Mr. Fred Kick. A lot of my animals are from Fred. Pastel GS. Obviously, full stripe. I don't deal with anything that doesn't have a full stripe. You can see he's got hardly any side patterning. No breaks. Just that little discontinuity right there with the black stripe, and that's normal for pastel stripes. So I'm looking to have him breed this year, and we'll keep you updated with him. Good eater as of right now, knock on wood. Hopefully he keeps it up. Moving on to my next male that I acquired this year. This guy is a pastel spider het for genetic stripe, which obviously we're aiming for the hornets this year. Beautiful as just a bumblebee himself. So this is a bumblebee het GS. He's got some intense yellow on the sides there. He's going nuts. I can't hold him still. He just ate yesterday. He should be more calm than this. I don't understand why he's going nuts, but very beautiful male. High intensity yellow coming up in the sides from the belly. He's got that spider pattern in there, you can see. Comes up high white. Definitely a beautiful male. I'm hoping that high white will be visible on the hornet. This is another male that we've been raising for a few years here. He's been putting mass on like crazy these past few months. This is a vanilla. We got plans for him this year. Hoping to get some vanilla into the mix of what we're working with over here. As you can see, he's pretty light in coloration. Very cool head pattern. He's a good boy. A lot of my snakes are real docile. I handle them a lot. Treat them all like pets. Let's go with the pastel orange ghost, known as the Pog. Another het for GS. This little male. Intense orange coloration. Belly's red because of the paper he's on. But from my finger up, you can definitely tell that he's that's his natural coloration. He's got orange fades to dull yellow. And his head, obviously, has the ghost. It's got hues of purple in it. Very nice. One of my favorite morphs here. This is the first morph that got me really into the whole ball python morphs rather than just, the normals. We just got a new rack in here, so we did a lot of shifting. Good thing you guys marked, else I wouldn't really know who's where. We got a pin here. Hopefully she'll breed this year. She's around 750 right now. She's a pretty good eater. Very intense patterning. We're still kind of tossed about what we're going to do with her this year. I'll show you the two males that we've got and let you guys decide what you think. Definitely comment. Let me know what you think you should go to this. I'll show you two choices later. And here's the girl that started it all. This is Reggie, my big normal. She hasn't produced any eggs for me yet. She's more of a pet than she is a breeder. I wouldn't mind if she bred, but this is like a puppy dog right here. I can do whatever I want to this snake. She's not head sensitive. And you know, this is where it all started. She's got some great size to her. Yeah, all my friends just love her. And this was the other guy I started with. We started with over here. This is the pastel. That's one of the potential males to go to the pin. As you can see, he's got some pretty yellow coloration for a pastel of his size. When we got him, he was sold to us as a very vibrant pastel. Obviously, it's still the pastel morph, just I think an extreme variation in the coloration. We don't know if it's going to produce offspring the same way, but it's one of the reasons why my brother wants to breed this boy to the pinstripe to get some blasts, to see what we can produce there. So yeah, so that's our boy pastel. Alright, now we'll go over to the baby rack. I modified my rack into a baby system. This usually holds 32s. I've got it so that it can hold a bunch of these 8 quarts, and I just keep the lid on. So obviously she's in shed. This is a blast het for GS. It's pretty cool dorsal striping going on there, and yeah, hopefully she'll produce next year. I just put the lids on these guys like so. Just put them back up in the rack. Here's one of my big eaters. I'm very happy with this girl. This is a chocolate. Obviously I got her from Brian. No other place to get chocolates in my opinion. I got her as a hatchling this year. She was most certainly a baby when I got her. I think my first recorded weight of her is 90 grams. She's now clearing 220 without a problem. And I'm hoping that she continues eating the way she has been. And she's about three mice a week right now. Full-grown mice. Moving her to rat pups, actually, on her next feeding. And we'll work our way up. She got some nice blushing going up at the sides. Yeah. I'm hoping to do some hypo with her. Maybe take her to that pog male that I showed you earlier. Who knows? Down the line, maybe get some GS's. But yeah, so she's definitely an eater for me. Alright, well, that was part 1. Part 2 is going to be coming up. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll show you the banana in part 2. See you then.